Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope the same from your side. Today I'm going to tell you some important thing, that is how we can change our life with one simple change in our thinking, in our attitude. Yes, it is attitude. Attitude is everything. It changes our life. For example, you take a balloon, ordinary balloon, fill air in it. What happens? It goes high up in the air. Now tell me, is it the color which matters? No. Then what it matters? It is the air which is inside the balloon matters because it makes the balloon to fly high up in the air. In the same way, it is our thinking, it is our mindset, it is our attitude which makes our life successful, which makes us happy, which makes us content. So, what is important? It is the attitude, means thinking pattern. In simple language, I will tell you, it is the thinking pattern. It is the mindset. Once what happened? There were few people, that is workers, working under a or near a construction site. So the man goes and asks one person, "What are you doing?" He told, "Don't you see? I am working. I am working so that I can earn and I can look after my family and myself. I am doing a living. What is that to us? You can't see or what?" Second person told, "We are building a house. I am laying the bricks." And the third one said, "See, we are going to construct the most beautiful building. You may not be able to see such building in our city or in our town. Such marvelous thing we are going to do. Something different from all the other buildings." So mind you, this is the attitude. This makes our life happy or sad, whatever it is. Now then you may ask me how this attitude is formed. This is formed because of many times hereditary patterns. That is, if your parents are positive, you will be positive. Sometimes it is not 100%. At home and the surroundings around you. But even if all these things are negative, even then you can make it positive if you think, "I am going to make it, I am going to change it." Then you can change your thinking pattern. You can say, "No, I will not think in a negative pattern. I will be positive always." For example, recently I met a couple who went to the hospital and they had a checkup. Both husband and wife. And it was found that their sugar was near the border, and even their what I can see, BP was also near the border. So the doctor told, "Nothing to worry now, but you have to take care." Wife said, "Yes, Baba, good, we went for the checking." Means, you are knowing, a stitch in time saves 9. So beforehand we understood, so that we can change our lifestyle now. So she was happy and she thought of changing the cooking pattern or the thing. She was happy. Whereas the husband was bothered. Oh God, now it is in the border. Means in very short time I will be a sugar patient. I will be a BP patient. What I will do? This and that. He was bothered. All the time he was worried. He was reading about the BP, or sugar. He was meeting such people who were suffering. Even he saw some of the people who were having BP and sugar and fell ill and died, and all. His mindset was completely about the negative type which had become. And within a short time, what happened? He became a sugar patient. Even his BP was increased. He was given medicine. He had to take daily some medicines. Whereas wife was okay. When she got checked, everything was okay. Why it happened? This is because of the mindset. So, what we have to do is, we have to change our mindset. It is in our own hands. It is not in somebody's hand. So, if we want to change our life, it is in our own hands. Nobody is responsible for that. Don't blame anyone for that. Otherwise, we are having the people for each and everything. They blame everybody. They blame their parents, their grandparents, their schools, colleges, surroundings, their city, everything. Leaving themselves. So, whatever thing, we have to be responsible for our own thing, because our future, our life is within our hands. Yes, it is. No doubt, then there can be some things which are not in our control. I do agree. Then leave it to God. God is there. He will look after that. But majority of the things, I tell you, 90% of the things are in our control. So we have to control it. We have to adjust or manage all these things. And the 10% what is not in our control, that you leave it to God. God is there to look after us. See, when He has sent us on this earth, He is having some purpose behind it. He wants us to do some work on the earth. It is not simply we came here, we ate, we slept and we went back. No, not for that. He is having some purpose behind it. So, the purpose, whatever He has given us, we have to do that. So, we have to think properly, and our thinking properly, or thinking process, or mindset will change our life. And how this thinking process should be? It should be always positive. There are some people, the same thing, they may take it in a negative way as well. But the same thing, we can take it in a positive way. For example, if you look at a person who is not doing anything good, or who is doing all the wrong things, from him also we can learn that we should not be like that. We should not be like that. That we can learn from him. So let it be from anyone. There are things to learn, and we have to be always positive in our thinking. This positive thinking will make our life happy. At the same time, it will help us for our growth. And moreover, it will make us confident and responsible. So whatever is there in our life, whatever happens, it is we ourselves who are responsible for that. So, to change our life, to have a better tomorrow, we are responsible, and that is in our own hands. Okay, let us try for that. Have a good day.